My goofy ass forgot when my interview was. I guess it was at 1:30 instead of like 3 o'clock, which means I can go out to clear earlier than I anticipated. Which means it's a good thing because I was about to go to Walmart, but I got the phone interview coming up soon. I just get ready to go to Walmart, set up my car, get the phone interview done, go to Wally World, and then go out to Claire, and then from then on, the rest of my day should be done. Oh yeah, I did clean my room again. I don't have my books where I want them, but like the it's good enough for me to enjoy it. Oh, I'll also pick up a new vacuum. Fuck you. But look, everything's more organized ish. Until I have another fucking busy week where like it's not how I want it, but it's satisfactory enough that I don't have to feel like fuck I gotta clean. Now it's more or less fuck I gotta organize. But it is what it is. And I'm not a witch. But I also don't want to get touched. That low of amount of money working with kids that are just as dangerous as the elderly, and I'm not even gonna play about kid strength because you don't fucking know. I know for sure dealing with an autistic kid, an ADHD kid, is not the exact same as dealing with a fucking neurotypical kid that doesn't have the hysterical strength, or as other medical professionals would call it, retard strength. So therefore, if that kid's not having a good day, I might actually have to fucking physically restrain a child that might be on par with me, but because I'm neurodivergent, I'm pretty sure I can handle it. But at the same time, their bones might not be. So I'm just thinking to myself, you want to offer me $11 to $13 to deal with an ass whooping that could possibly be every day on top of a headache? Like, I know how much stressor that comes in taxing it is to socialize with people and be in customer service, and you want to offer me $11 to $13 after I explained to you I come from a mentally disabled home. I have a lot of kid experience. Like, and I'm speaking in the way that I would speak to people in normal. I don't know, maybe I need to make an interview video where I show people how I change my inflection. Like, I know how to fucking code switch. I used to know what the fuck code switching was. I was like, oh! So that's what it means when I stop using the shorter hands and stop speaking so fast, or like, that's what it means when I do that. So to offer me such little is insulting, and I 8 minutes of the conversation, I told her, after hearing how much she was offering, which I should start asking, I almost feel so insulted, I want to hang up. And the Indeed thing was completely wrong. Honestly, I read it wrong. I'm pretty sure I didn't read it wrong, but then again, I look everything high. Everything I do is basically high, except for today. I'm gonna try to sober up for a little bit. But that's on me, not on you guys. I just figured, in light of recent events, makes me want to rewire my brain a little bit differently and just seeing things differently. I'm just like, I don't like how I see this person being, but I feel like I'm doing the exact same thing. But I can stop whenever I want to, so I say, but why don't I do? There. So am I just telling myself that, or do I really mean it? Well, let's test it, right? At first, I was thinking about not going, because that's what I always think about when I'm invited to places. Why the fuck would I go places people don't want me to be there? Aside from entertainment, I get how entertaining I am. Of course, we need some entertainment. It's cheaper to invite friends than it is to actually pay for it. Like, that's one thing I don't like about the whole entire family friend trope. Like, I'll give you a discount, but if this wasn't such a capitalistic world, I'd do everything for free. But because some things I need to pay for, just about everything, I do need money. I hate the fact that I need it, but I fucking need it just a little bit. Not so much that I charge people every time I fucking interact with them, but sometimes I've tried and thought about it, but like, only the people I don't like. So most of the times I wouldn't be charging people. But some people just be mad to be around me. It's like, hey! Be nice, some motherfucker. I'm charging you so I don't beat your ass. At least if I'm getting paid, I won't hurt you. Because then it's like, I want to be angry, but now I got extra money to buy gummies and more weed. So it's like, I can't be angry. You're supplying my peace. Instead of causing me war only. That's just humans. Walking around with a lot of audacity, low accountability and responsibility. Worst thing I ever learned to do is become responsible at a very young age. And accountable. So parent before I knew what the fuck parenting was. This person looks like an alien possessing somebody. Just the way he walks reminds me of it was Men in Black. That's what it reminds me of. I'm not trying to make fun of him for the fact that I'm aware that he might have like a walking issue, but like, if it's not a walking issue, it's definitely an alien possessing a human body. I need to be better about returning things. Instead, I just do cardio runs. Like, this is why I'm glad I'm so athletic, because there's been multiple times where I have spent over the amount that I brought cash in with me, and because I'm telling myself, don't spend your card, don't swipe your card, I leave the card inside the car. And typically I park a decent distance away, so if I have to run from wherever the cashier is to my car, you bet your ass I'm doing a full sprint like I done stole something. So I should be and should get used to getting comfortable saying, oh, I'm sorry, I can't afford this, or I don't need this. But at the same time, I can't afford that and I do need it. So I go out to my car and I go grab the extra money. And what happened today is because even my own genius stumps me, because in the heat of the moment, I grabbed what I see when I saw was my red card. Now, technically speaking, I got two because I always lose one and I found the second one, and like one of them's deactivated. And I'm aware of that most days until it's a hot day where it's like, I gotta get this shit done now. And I grabbed the first card that I saw, not the red card. And I went there and she's like, oh, it's not accepting. And like, it's something like, oh my God, what happened to my card? I was like, oh fuck, I grabbed the wrong card. Because some people were like, oh my God, what is it? I knew exactly what I was doing. Like, as soon as it was denied, I'm like, motherfucker, I got the wrong card. Except, speak, I got 3 cards with me. Either way. So, I grabbed the first card that I saw, which is supposed to be like the decoy card, just in case somebody tries to steal stuff from my card. They're gonna steal my decoy card and possibly my license, depending if that's on top or not. But either fuck way, I figured, okay, that's a smart idea, but for me, I fucked myself over. When she said it's not real, I did it a second time, just to double check. I don't know, maybe, at first I was thinking, maybe it's just like a chip issue, but no. I was like, okay, it solidified the reasoning of what I thought it was originally. So, like, give me a second, I grabbed the wrong card, and like, this time, I'll grab the right cards, because I grabbed the whole entire stack, so just one card, which I should have figured, like, I had 3 cards in the original stack that has my original good card, but I grabbed one card, didn't think about it. I was just like, I need the money, because I originally walked in with $190 and I spent over 40. That's how much I spent over by $40. So it ended up being 224 something, if I remember correctly. Maybe like, no, 200. It was 200 something either way. Like, I paid 190 and it was left 40 something. Like, I think it was like 48 or 44. I'm like, well, at least the card only sees 40 something bucks when the original purchase was like 234 or like 243. It was one of the two. I know it was 230, 40 something. Like, it definitely was not low 220. Like, it was like 220 or 210. And I was like, ooh, at least I didn't make 300. Yay! But like, I wasn't trying to break 200. That's why I brought the 190 in with me. Either fucking way. So I ran out to the car, got my cardio, and like, every time I make a mess up, I'm not gonna blame the employees, because 1, you don't make the rules. 2, it might have been me. 3, I am aware that we're all just doing our jobs the best that we can to the best abilities that we're trained to do, whereas others, they just lose their time, like, oh, maybe it's super shit, baby. I was aware it was me. I first think, what did I do wrong, before I think, what did you do wrong? Because sometimes it is user error, as in I am the user of the machine, and I brought the wrong fucking card with me, and like, I know that I have backup, so why the fuck am I panicking? Aside from me having to get cardio in on a rainy day, I fucking love running. I love running. What the fuck am I upset about? Just to be upset? Nah, it couldn't be. I'm just saying, like, some people just want to be angry to be angry. I wouldn't recommend this. With the high rate of water that there is, there's a high chance of me hydroplaning, but there's also a lot of stupid people on the road, including me. And I hate driving behind people because now you're blinding me. Like, why? And for the fact that it's blinding coverage, that means I can drive as fast as I feel comfortable doing, and I feel that I would never do this to anybody else in the car with me, clearly. Which is why you'll only see me go in triple digits while I'm alone. Because I don't care if I kill myself, but I'd feel guilty if I killed other people with me. Maybe, I don't know, I'd be dead. Assumedly, or I might get survival's guilt. I'm already guilty enough that I exist. So why add other people onto my shit list? I'm just saying, like, it makes my trip a lot quicker. Just because I don't remember how far it is to Claire, but the way that I go, it's not really that long. With open range, I go a little bit faster. Like, I was questioning, like, damn, why am I so low on gas? Oh, my foot heavy, that's why. Whoopsie! The crazy part about this is, it doesn't even feel like I'm going that fast. And, whoo! It's a good thing I was paying attention, because, whoo! That would have been on me. Too fast and too blinding. Like, I'm seeing where the cars are. Even if I got in the right lane, I wouldn't have enough time because they're basically so close to each other, I might as well slow down and stop speeding. This is how you strategically speed and not cause issues. You pay attention to what you're doing, not just say that you are. At this point, I'm at such blinding speeds, I might as well keep my distance because none of these fuckers are trying to really pass each other. So I'm literally stuck at fucking gridlock. Okay, white truck's pulling ahead of fucking Chevy next to me, and white truck's pulling out of the way, so now it means I can go back. Maybe, because there's a car in front of the black truck, which is, they're passing, white truck is passing. So that means I have to switch lanes unless I want to crash into somebody. And I don't. I never do, honestly. Which is why I get rear-ended. See, I'm very perceptive, but what does it matter? If you don't see what I see, then you fucking worry. You don't see what I see, that's why I don't worry. I know me but better than you do, and that's why I do what I can do, because I know I'm more skilled than you. technically, professionally, you don't really know me. You just know what I choose to show, and I don't show everything. But what does E really stand for? Everybody. Everybody, even though I'm not for everybody. Fucking bitch. I guess I'm too close. Now I'm starting to get blinding again. Speed limit is 75. None of us are really going it. If I go 70, I'm impeding traffic, or 75. So I'm trying not to impede traffic, officer. That's why I'm going so fast. I got into a better speed cluster. I can't pass the speed cluster by a minute.
I'm in the lobby for about a minute only. Went back there. What's his name? Went to move the bus.
Yeah.
So, his assistant, she took my vitals. Then she said she was gonna take the paperwork for the read that I had.
Mm-hmm.
I think we got about 5 minutes. He comes in. He said, "Long time no see you." He said, "Yeah, I know." He said, he see me at the hospital. I said, "Yeah, you were the last doctor to see me the day I left." He started laughing. He said, "Yeah." He said, "How's your stomach?" I said, "Oh, it's good. I'm doing real good." And he said, "Yeah, I checked the CAT scan that we had.
Yeah.
And it shows everything's good. Says you ain't got to take no more antibiotics." That was it.
So it was a good follow-up then?
No, I got with VA infectious disease.
Oh. So that's not a follow-up.
This was the follow-up with him today from the hospital, so I got that done.
Well, that's good. Now it's out of the way.
Huh?
Now that that's out of the way, you got your phone case. I was looking for a walker like you were talking about. I went to Wally World. They don't sell those. Or I was not looking at the right area. But, like, where I was looking, they had wheelchairs. So I'm like, why wouldn't they have walkers? It might be an online thing, and I'm not a huge fan of online shopping. So I'm going to go into a couple other brick and mortar stores to see if I can figure out if they actually sell them.
I have to go to a regular
pharmacy store, like
Walgreens
or Rite Aid or something like that. Walgreens or Rite Aid or something like that.
Like that, medical supply.
I don't know. Either way, I'd rather go through a brick and mortar compared to doing online shopping. I'm not a huge fan of that.
Yeah, I just got to exercising and doing the walking. Played Irish race, leprechaun race. First race was Angie, me, Scott, and Nancy.
Horsetown! Huh. I don't know. Sometimes I kind of wish I was raised Amish. Like, fuck, I was technically... Does that mean the ATM's closed? I can't use the bitch? Is that why it's a cone here? I'm gonna assume that shit. Or does that mean just walk up to the ATM? Probably means it's closed. Oh, fucking A. I guess I'll do it somewhere else. See, some things are simpler for me and some things are just simpler not to do for me. Yeah. ATM's not working. I guess I'm just gonna get gas and do the money thing somewhere else. How I fucking feel about these bitches. Like, I like them, but I don't. Like, I like the fact that now when I get done with wrestling and gym time, when I come in the car, I'm not gonna have to worry about it being, like, wet because of me and any other people, just in case, or whatever fucking purposes of partying and having fun. And I'm the type of person, like, I know I'm a messy person. So I know I'm gonna get this car looking ugly and I'm gonna have to clean it. But since I am the sole owner of this car, I'm gonna try to keep it as nice as possible. The other vehicles, like, I kind of felt bad, looked messy, but at the same time, it was basically the community vehicle. Like, I can't keep something nice that I don't solely own, but since I surely own this motherfucker, I'm keeping it sexy as much and as long as I fucking can. Like, even though it's a used car, it was given to me looking halfway decent. I don't ever plan on getting rid of it, so if I ever have a kid or an orphanage, I hope the kids I give it to enjoy this bitch and take care of it as much as I did and do. That's why I was more than willing to shovel out the money for the seat covers, because how do you keep things nice? Well, you treat it like you would a human. And how do you keep a human nice? you cherish them, you compliment them, you figure out what they like and enjoy, and you give it to them. And if you can't provide it to them, then find somebody else that you can provide for. Duh. I know how the fuck this system works. Well, everybody wants somebody that's out of their needs and their abilities to be able to provide for or be around with. And I could be around anybody and everybody, but at the same time, some people are just too needy for me to even want to be around. Because, like, I could do everything for you, but what are you doing for me? Oh, you want princess treatment, but, like, you couldn't even gather a village. Like, you'd be the princess that gets overthrown or the king that gets overthrown. People want princess and king treatment, but couldn't even keep a fucking kingdom or villagers or people to follow them. Like, I could be, but I hate when people follow me. I'd rather you do your own lead. I'm a leader, but that's because I didn't want to follow the group. I swear, going over 100 in econ and going over 100 in sport are two different vibes. I don't know how to explain that. Aside from, like, it just runs different and it feels different. Still easy, but, like, taking these turns going this fast probably stupid on my part. Never copy anything that I do. I'm a professional idiot with a suicide wish. Death just talks to me. She doesn't take me. Ten out of 10 car, I'd buy this bitch again and again and again and again and again. Like, I think I might stay in the Hyundai family. And I've even seen it inside books. This is one of the best rated cars. Well, not one, like, it's like in the top 20 if I remember correctly on safety as well as fuel efficiency. Not necessarily like the looks and everything, but I didn't come for the looks. I came for the gas mileage. And this has everything I ever want in a car and gas mileage. And then some. So I ain't upset. My dealership pal and buddy of mine and good old friend, I'm glad I met when I did and how I did, because he knew exactly what I wanted. We've talked enough. It's like, to me, how I think of this is like the car's incognito, but it's got to get up and go to it, which is kind of like me. Like, I'm incognito. Hey, another Elantra. I'm incognito, but I got to get up and go to me. I don't know, his might have been newer, or hers, I don't know. Theirs were great, mine's silver, so, and they're not doing what I'm doing, that's for sure. They're probably using it for the fuel efficiency. Like, I do enjoy the fuel efficiency, but driving only takes as long as I take, and I don't take long doing a lot of things, and so long as there's not things in my way to stop me. Sorry it took me so long, there's idiots on the road. Yeah, it didn't take me so long, there wasn't people on the road. Like, there's barely anybody on the road, including the people that would stop me. I mean, like, you're going too fast, but I didn't hit anybody. I'm not in anybody's way. Oh, you gotta make your tickets for the month. I get it. Yeah, we all got jobs. Aside from my job doesn't get in anybody's way. Well, your job, well, I guess I fit a description now, don't I? I'm kidding. Those that actually do their job to care about people, clearly I'm kidding. Those that just, yeah, I'm out here for money and fuck people and they're just being racist and the mindset's just, fuck off. Get a different job. Get a job where you're not working with people. There's plenty of jobs like that.
Party stocking cheese.
Sit.
Jockle.
You're a Gen Xer, that's
Sit.
how.
Pause.
I think it's personally because she's crazy. Crazy people could tolerate a lot more pain.
Look, Twitch,
That's why I could tolerate so much.
Twitch had long ass nails. Look,
She's
Five fucking kids.
given birth to 5
look,
children,
you see that?
so.
How long
She
her nails
fucking,
actually
she
are
was
under
a
there.
hard. Yeah, you can feel it.
Jeez, they were a lot longer than I
Look, they
thought.
hide. Look, they hide.
I know, like they're like, oh, then you pull out the whole
But when you
damn.
take them walking and all, like I see, they're grinded down a lot. The
No, she's
concrete,
probably pretty
like the
close to my
asphalt.
age,
So hers are
but
fine.
she
A, because
felt it and she was.
You
she's
take
not
care
a
of them.
jumping dog. Like, if she was a jumper and like people were like, you know what I mean? Like Bella jumps on me, I'm like,
I didn't even know she had.
Yeah.
Her nails are deceitfully long. I wonder if-
They're hidden.
I wonder if
I still keep up on them.
MJ's what that like that.
I still keep up on them.
Hey Chris, how long are MJ's nails? Because Twitch's are deceptively long.
I said the pain goes
Twitches are still longer.
Look, MJ's got a lot of fur, so once you pull that fur
Oh
back,
look, you can't see Twitch.
She'd been in Florida though. She was going just to.
I know.
damn, that's a fucking dagger of a
Before she
claw.
left her mom.
You didn't see Twitches then.
Before she went to Florida.
She's got
They
some.
got three
Shake.
I don't know.
Shake.
I don't think
round
either
trip
of these
plane
dogs'
ticket to
nails
Florida.
can top Bella's.
Twitch.
$350.
Look, Chris, look.
That's not as long as Bella's though.
No, they're not.
No, yeah, Bells was a bitch. That's because these dogs are taken better care of.
Well, Ethan,
Oh, I was supposed to
feel
be
her.
sharing this, wasn't
Feel
I?
her the top of her nail. Like, no. Feel,
Barb,
feel it
how
like this.
dare you be the weed holder?
You should at least share it with Ethan.
You feel,
Yeah.
no.
What
You are a cracker.
am I trying
Feel
to
it like
feel?
this.
I'm trying to, but she's looking at my hand.
Like this.
I'm
Feel
just
how
in here
smooth
fucking
they are?
Yeah.
That's because they're concrete.
So
Usually they're jagged.
Taylor's coming on a walk with us tomorrow?
Ethan is high.
I told her she could meet
We're
me
worried
downtown
about
at the
getting
skate
you
park
high.
with the-
Yeah, I always
I
have.
don't know why she has such a hard time getting high.
Dude,
Dude, I can go fucking
She doesn't
weeks
smoke
without
every
smoking.
day.
I don't. And some days I'll go and she's where I smoke, and other days I just don't. And other
That's
days
back your
I
mouth.
told her
hard.
I meet her down there.
I can't get hard. I can't get hard!
You're not supposed to get hard. Good. Yeah, I get it. You can't get high. Where the fuck is my pen?
Also, we could walk the
Oh.
big loop, or if they want to go over
Found
the
it.
bridge, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't know about the
You're
women
coming
getting
with
half
MJ?
tubs?
No, I remember Barb told me that. I tried to tell it to another female. I'm like, I don't know how to explain it aside from that the clitoris, I guess, get
You wanna
hard,
go
right?
2 or 3?
Huh?
You were telling us that the clitoris gets hard when the girl really likes a guy, or
It's like, yeah,
she gets
it's
really
like-
turned
it's
on.
Like
Look at her.
it's like the guy gets just a smaller inverted
She's
version.
enjoying the fuck out of the attention he's giving.
Yeah,
Yeah,
MJ's
fucked
like,
up.
She's like, I got a bath. and
Bella's is a 3-person job. MJ's
look at
like
this.
1 person.
Yeah, she really just like.
Pulls her paw.
That's because she just wants attention.
Their bats is
She's
so
just glad
bad.
that you won't stop touching her. That's what she's happy
glad
about.
that her dad-
If you eat all fit, then all of us would be in all fit. Just take a bite to make that meat stick that we all took a bite out of.
Yep. So if somebody gets sick,
This
we all
nigga
get
ripped off of the shit. The autistic one takes the smartest choice
sick. Why are you wearing sunglasses, bro? It's
because he doesn't want to look at people.
We got some glasses.
I don't want people knowing I'm fucking stoned.
Kyle, I'm proud of you for leaving
Do
the house.
not wear those in the store.
No.
Let him be himself.
Don't look like you're stealing.
Yeah. Do not.
Just
wear
keep your hands in your pockets.
Do not wear your glasses in the store.
I think they have a section that calls for $5 t-shirts. Kyle, you should look at them. They have a lot of band tees.
Autistic people should have autism
They have
cards.
a what? What?
They have a lot of band tees.
Makes sense.
I don't know. I think they'll have somebody stalking his ass, thinking he's trying to steal him.
I promise he doesn't give a shit. It just looks like he's scary.
It's not gonna stop me.
What the fuck? What the fuck does that mean, Kayla?
Wait, what?
They have a lot of what?
Band tees are saying they might have some nice Kiss and AC/DC shirts for $5.
All right, that's cool, cause I have a little bit of money to spend.
Everybody got spending money, okay?
Except for Chris.
Oh no, you don't, Kyle.
Don't tell him how much money he has,
He
Chris.
doesn't. He's supposed to spend that on his fucking dog's meds tomorrow.
Oh, Kyle.
Oh, how dare you forget Dog Daddy?
No, he probably
No, I
didn't
have.
get it.
No, I have.
He has extra cash?
You told me you have enough to get your dog's meds tomorrow.
I have like 40 something on my Direct Express card, and then I have like 30 on my
And how much are
with
they?
Dad.
So you lied to me.
So that
earlier.
sounds like
I would lie to
70.
you too. Do you know who you are? Kyle, how much are your meds?
Ouch!
Like $35.
Perfect. So if you spend like $30, you're fine.
Oh, if he's short, you can front him that money.
What do you mean? He just said he had at least $70.
Yeah!
Kyle,
The 40 and the 30.
He could be like.
His math could be
Yeah.
off.
The Direct Express card, and then I
He's
have
cut himself
30.
short. He doesn't even know how many cents he has. He just knows there's $40, which is fine.
Hey, I don't pay attention to the cents either, because, like, honestly, we're just gonna, if it's, like, over a certain amount of cents, we're just gonna say 31. If it's under a certain amount of cents, we're just gonna say 30. Who gives a shit?
Let's see how many cents I have in my bank. I keep my savings
That
clean.
smells
It
good,
should
don't
be
it?
an exact number in my
You
savings.
gotta smell it from the back.
Oh, like a solid number.
It is. Look.
The fuck am I smelling this shit from the back
Do you
for?
see? Do you
Because
see?
it's got the vents in the back.
Oh, yeah,
It
you're
says
right.
an exact number. Look
I
at these.
try to keep an exact sequency, but, like,
And then
my goofy ass ain't always good
62
at that.
cents. 350 and
Kayla, where do you fucking go shopping at?
everywhere. All the good spots.
Your
This
sis
is
know
from
how to
Bath &
bargain
Body
shop.
Works. Yeah, for real. I
Your
go
parents
there
taught her well.
for the
I'm not
yearly
frugal
sale,
like she is.
Black Friday on the.
What are you guys trying to do? I'm trying to get into it.
Okay, because I don't know.
I need a
Sometimes
bitch. I need a
to
bitch.
shop.
I need a bitch who's gonna buy me a car.
Like
You ain't never gonna. You gonna have to lay that
Casey's-
pipe down real
That's what I'm
good.
saying. Hey,
Casey's stepmom bought me an ugly stick.
An ugly stick. What the
Carhartt
fuck?
Rain Defense
A fishing
hoodie,
pole.
A nice, like a $90 fishing pole.
Damn. Okay.
Carhartt Rain Defense hoodie, which is like rain resistant kinda, for light rain and stuff. Carhartt vest, which is $90.
I know when wealthy people got that money, they don't even think about
She
price.
worked-
They just
she's
like,
worked
we
at
like you
Dow.
enough.
She's worked at Dow actually since a month before I was born.
Dow's that guinea, like not that guinea pig, but it's that big old
Double
pig that
bucket.
just
Yeah, Casey's dad is a
electrician, isn't he?
yeah. I want to say master electrician because he's been doing it so long, and she makes double what his dad.
Yes, Casey.
Damn!
Casey's
That's
dad is a
insane.
master electrician.
Yeah, Casey comes from a family of
Which is funny because that's what you wanted to go into, and here
Right?
you are marrying a man that doesn't even do electricity, but comes from a
He
family.
tried.
He didn't like being electrified.
No, he didn't get nobody would call him back, and he needed a job ASAP.
No, I get that. Society fucking sucks about that shit.
It's just really bad. All the trades are hurting for work if they won't fucking hire people. It's the stupidest thing in the fucking world.
Damn, look at that beater.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's fancy.
Yo, Five Below is a really good place.
Kyle said that fucking beater. Ooh, that's fancy.
He's like, from the Malibu? That's a fucking upgrade, dude.
That's what I want right there. That thing right there.
Shark.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, I was at the wrong thing.
Kristen, Casey's stepsister, and Zane. Just
Told you I'd get a new sucky. Bye. Yeah, I got some other shit that I didn't really need, but will greatly help minimize the messiness of the clutter of me. Maybe, I don't know. Like, I was gonna buy two, but I figured buy one. And I'm glad I bought one because, like I said, I already went over the spending limit. So I was like, two just meant I would have went way over more the spending limit. So, overall, not a bad day. Ended up doing way more than I anticipated to or planned to. Ended up going shopping twice. Once by myself and once with a group. Ended up spending more money. Less than $100 this time. So that was spectacular because I was using my card. But technically speaking, I spent $100, over $100 on my card. But at least 190 in cash. So like, I need to stop spending for the rest of the month. I think that should be good. I think that should be good. Wait, this next sucky number. Yeah. Either way, I got work tomorrow, so I should probably start unwinding. But it's only 9:49. I got time. How the fuck did it get kinked in 2 spots? Somebody doesn't really want me to enjoy myself. Wow. Good thing I'm a persevering motherfucker. How the fuck does a straw kink in 2 fucking spots? That don't make no sense to me. Even though I live in a world where nothing makes sense.